Hello and welcome back to Coating Gaming. We are here today on the start of a new series on Kerbal Space Program. It's a game I haven't played in a very long time, but I've been recently getting back into it. I want to give it a go. There's been a lot of things that have added, changed and stuff. I've got some mods enabled. So let's start a game. We're going to start a new game. Save name is going to be Kerbal Career. It's going to be a career game. It is going to be normal. Crew respawn. We're going to have it. No, we're not going to have missing crews respawn. We're going to allow quick loading and reverting flights. Everything there is looking good. Require comms option yet. Require signal for control and plasma blackout. Oh, we can do plasma blackout, sure. Kerbals going conscious. Allow native funds. Kerbal level up immediately. No. G-force is 1. Yeah, sure. Part, yeah. Yes. Hide unresearchable nodes. Sure, yeah. Let's do that. And research bodies. The planetary... yeah. Research bodies enabled in the saver, yes. So we could go... Let's go medium planet visibility. So we have to research planets before we go to them. Sure. Is on the observatory is available when the track station level 1. If off, the track station must be level 2 or 3. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, let's accept that. It's a custom difficulty. Let's start the Kerbal Career. Thank you, Gene Cumman. I've got it from here. So, this is the Kerbal Space Center currently. It needs upgrading ever so slightly. Let's go to the tracking station. Let's see what we can see in the Kerbal system. Now, Research Bodies is a mod that changes it so you have to send a satellite that looks for the planets in your system. So let's go back out. And oh my god, we only have the Kerbin system. Right, okay. So this is the sun, or Kerbal as it is sometimes called. It's very bright. Nice colour there. And then we have Kerbin. This is our home planet. We launch from here. Nice little peninsula there, Kerbal Space Center. And we can see so far that it has a moon called the Mun. Very moon in real life like. Cratered. Pox looking craters. I don't know what the phrase is. But a lot of craters on there. Nice nice design there. And then we can also see that we have Minmus. Now Minmus doesn't look anything like the moon. It's a bit blue. And that is the Kerbal's second moon. It's on a bit of an eccentric orbit. As you can see here, it goes up and down. It's more likely a captured asteroid. But yes, we can only see the moons of Kerbin, which is good. We don't know that there's any other planets, which is a slight unrealistic. But either way, let's go to the vehicle assembly building and design our first... Oh, no, we shouldn't actually. I have got that, thank you. Let's see contracts and stuff, because we need to make money. Mission control. Exploration. Oh, this is different. So we can't do any of them. So we need to escape the atmosphere. We'll do gather that. And we will launch our first vessel. Orbit and escape the atmosphere we'll do next. So we've got to launch our first vessel and collect data. So let's collect as much scientific evidence as we can. So we'll have the Mark 1 command pod. We'll go with a white one, thank you very much. What else have we got? We have just got a solid fuel booster. We won't need to put any aerodynamics on it. Science, we've got some goo, right. So we'll put 2 lots of goo there. If I can remember the controls, there we go, that's how you zoom. So you see we have got a parachute. Going to be very important there. Yeah, that's all we really need. Should we actually make it so it's a bit more... Would that be more aerodynamic? I don't really know. Right, let's just put it there. Right, yes. That is it. That is our first ship, called the Mark 1. Something Mark 1. What should it be called, Mark 1? Something... The CSP Mark 1. The Kerbal Space Program Mark 1. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm going to give everything a new name, so it might be good to look at the evolution of our rockets. But we are going to launch, I believe. Do I get to choose who's in the thing? No, I should have done something there. Either way, that's fine. We've got 2 science modules on here. So here we are on the surface. We are going to do a crew report. We're going to keep that. And then we're going to do an EVA. Does he fall? Does he fall? No, he doesn't fall. Right. EVA report. We're going to keep it. We're going to take data. And then we're going to observe the mystery goo. Going to be extend. Right, how do you get B to board? Here we go. We're going to do a mystery goo from here. Beautiful. Mystery goo launch pad. The goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Keep the experiment. We're going to throttle up. It's not going to be needed. We actually didn't do any. We didn't do the groups. So we're going to need to do that one first. We're going to throttle up. We're just going to fire the rocket, and yeah, we're going to do it from there. So here we go on our solid rocket booster. Go straight up and straight down. Nothing going here. Crew report here. I don't think we can get out at this point in time, so we're not going to do that. When do we reach our apoapsis? Like now. So we'll do a goo. Observe the mystery goo. There you go, another 7 science there. And then we're just going to sort of wait. Oh, hello. Don't show me that again. Right. Deploy the chute there. Will it slow us down enough? It should. We are coming back down pretty much on the Kerbal Space Center. Please, 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 thank you. There we go. We will get a surface sample here, as we are right next to the shores as well. So no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Right. So we'll go EVA. We will then take data. And then we will do a EVA report. We'll keep experiment. We'll go back inside. We'll do a crew report from Kerbal Shores. We'll keep that. Right. How did you? Is there an EVA button? Let's just. Let's see it. Right. So space to let go. Thank you. We need to go back on there. Take data. All items collected. Right, he wants to do a he's done an EVA report there again. Jesus Christ, how many EVA reports are we going to do? Can he not plant a flag? We can remove his helmet. I was going to try and plant a flag here and get a surface sample, but it doesn't look like we can. Remove neck ring. Jesus. Okay, well, there we go. That's Jebediah Kerbin's first flight. We are then going to recover the vessel and see how much science we get from there. I believe that's quite a lot, but the EVA reports might have overwritten themselves. So we've got 27, we've got 16.3 science and 27 science in total. We got 1 XP there. Done. Thank you. We'll recover that one. Ah, here we go. An extra 10, so we've got 38 in total. Right. True summary. He got some ribbons there. Thank you. So he added more money. We did some of the stuff we have. Splashdown at Kerbin. Parachute. Solid rocket fuel booster. Activate the part through the stage sequence when all test conditions are met. We'll do that one, yeah. Can only get 2 at the moment in time. Test decoupler at the launch. Yeah, we'll do them two. We'll do them two. Test decoupler and the thing. That actually was quite well. Let's look at the research and development. Ah, here we go. Yes. So we've only got 2 things that we can research. We will research them. Both costing 5, which was basic rocketry and engineering 101. We've got 28.1 left. I think survivability is going to be our next port of call. We can have a radial mounted thing. Ooh, or do we get a better rocket? We have got a now. No, we'll get survivability. Okay. So we now have the option for basic science, which is what we want to do because it gives us the science junior. Yeah, so we don't have anything we can now get because we've only got 13, but we've got some new parts for the vehicle assembly building. We can't upgrade that. Can we upgrade the launch pad? We can, and we will upgrade the launch pad so we can launch bigger things. We've got missions, haven't we, to do? Right, let's have a look at the missions. Contracts, here we go. Test the decoupler and test the hammer solid rocket booster. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put the hammer on. Obviously, we'll make this the Mark II. That is really not symmetrical, isn't it? Is it? There we go. That's a bit better. Have we got anything we can now do? We have got now radial mounted parachutes. Let's put some of these on. We need to test the decoupler as well, don't we? Right, let's do 2. Yeah, put them there. No, wait. No, put them there. Put them there. Right, hello, what else have we got? We've now got the barometer and the thermometer. Right. Let's do 2 of these as well. Have we got like a the decoupler is needed to be tested as well. So we'll do that actually. We will have it on. We will recover the entire thing, so we're not going to actually decouple anything. So we'll take the parachutes down there. The drogue chute can come first. We've not got like a bay or something. No, we have got a fuel tank though. Oh yes, we have got a bay. Let's do that. Service bay. Let's make this a little bit more There we go. We'll open the service bay. We'll get to these. How do you flip upside down? There it is. Put them in there. And the science stuff, right, so thermometers will go in here as well. And the barometers will do that as well. Close that up. That should be a bit more aerodynamic, so we can test that and we can test that. That's all we need to do. Right. So this is the KSP Mark II. Crew, here we go. Do we want Jebediah in? What does he do? Or do we want a scientist? No, we'll keep Jebediah. Alright, let's just launch this one now. The CSP at Mark II. Look at our new and improved launch pad. Right, we need to test things. Shit. Nope. I revert to launch. Sorry, that was a bit of a mess. Does that mean it's going to decouple? Because we've got a test decoupler. Oh, bloody ignore it, right. Sorry. Revert flight to the vehicle assembly. Sorry. My mistake. So we do have to decouple it. So we'll do it like that. And then, yeah. We will decouple. And then, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Mark II. Save. Launch. Hoping that the decoupler isn't just going to blow my thing up, because this could be painful. Some of the rules relating to this: I can revert a flight as long as I'm not in orbit, or as long as I'm in the atmosphere of Kerbin, I can revert a flight. So we did that one, surely, yeah. And we've also got that one, which, oh my lord, it is looking the greatest in the world. Not gonna lie, I forgot to do the science stuff. And we are going quite high up. Bloody Nora, we are going very high up. Right, let's do a crew report up here. No, we can't do it. Right. So we'll open that up. Bloody Nora, where is it? Observe the mystery goo. Log pressure. Log temperature. Observe. Log temperature. Oh, no. Crew report. We can we EVA here? Let's try it. No, we can't. Right. So we've gone quite high up, haven't we? We would escape the atmosphere. Holy crap. Okay, that is a very powerful rocket booster there. Alright, we are in the atmosphere, so we'll open that back up. Observe the goo. Log temperature. And we'll observe the log pressure data. Crew reports. No, wait. I need to go EVA. Give me an EVA. Oh, can't disembark while off astronaut complex required. That's not good. We'll overwrite that. We'll get a bit more science from there. So, we are turning right. Oh, I didn't get rid of the monopropellant. I forgot to turn that back on as well. Right. So this could be painful because we are going to go pretty fast into this atmosphere. Right. I don't know when to... Shit. We're going quite fast here, aren't we? Oh, no. No, no, no. We'll revert. We'll revert there. Okay. Yes, we'll revert to launch. We can revert that. That's fine. Right. One slight mistake. Right. Before we do anything, right, we're going to open this. We're going to log the temperature there. We're going to keep that. We're then going to log the pressure data. We're going to keep that. We're going to close that. We're going to decouple. Turn SAS on. And we're going to go upwards. Slightly. We're going to go upwards and then we're going to instantly turn. We're fighting it there, but we are turning. Because we don't want to go as fast. Right, so now we've got a bit better arc here. Shit! Right, we'll try again. We'll try again. This is totally the first launch. I haven't cocked anything up twice. I don't know what you're talking about. We're going to log the temperature and the pressure data. We're going to close this back up. We're going to press T to turn SAS on. We're going to decouple. We're then going to launch. And we're going to pretty much straight away launch to 90. There we go. I'm going to go 90 degrees. There we go. Are we getting in the atmosphere? We are not, which is a shame. It does mean we can open this. We can log data. No, we want to do it from this side then. Log temperature. Log pressure data. There we go. Observe mystery goo. Does it do anything up here? It does. Hello. Right, and then we're going to speed up to when we reach our Apple Atlas, which is getting pretty much close now. Can observe the goo. Does it do anything this side? It does. Right. I'll close the service bay and speed time up here as we come hurtling down. Crew report up here? Yeah, hello. Right, we are going to go into the sea, which is a bit unfortunate. I may have cocked that up again. Right. Oh my lord, this is painful. Clearly, I haven't got enough parachutes. Mark 2.1. I will also get rid of the monopilot. We don't need that. Save, launch. This might make us go further up, actually. Alright, so let's try not cock this up anymore. Try number 1. Why are you moving? Let's open this up. Can we observe mystery goo here? No, we'll reset that. We'll log temperature. Keep that. We'll log pressure data. We'll keep that. We will close this. We will fire that up. We will press T. The T is already on. We will fire. And we will attempt we will attempt to do this properly. We have done both the tests. Right, there we go. Crew report. Science. Toggle that. Observe mystery goo. Keep that. Log data, keep that. Log temperature, keep that. Are we getting into the... No, we're not. Right. We'll close that. We will attempt... So we just sort of fast forward here. To not cock this up. Right, we've reached where we can reach. EVA, nope. Okay, this could be pretty bad. Right, wait. Is it F5 to quick save? Right, if I toggle them now. Disarm. Disarm. No, so I can't toggle them now, right. Yep. Deploy, no. Right, I don't understand what's happening here. Clearly, I need more parachutes. Well, no, clearly I don't, because I'm... Right, now. Now, let's just launch it again. Right. Because I feel I know exactly what's wrong with it. Right, this is an absolute cock-up of severe proportions here. Right, observe, log, log. Close it. Deploy that one. Deploy that one. I don't want to go anywhere near the speed I need. So I want to go pretty much flat. A little bit higher. Right. Crew report. Log. Log. No. Temperature. Keep that. Deployed the chutes. There it is. Right. Perfect. I'm also going to deploy that chute. This has finally bloody worked. And we can now just safely splash down in the surface. That chute quite hasn't quite. Let's cut that one. Cut that one. Cut that one. Let's turn that one off. Right, and we will cut that one. We shouldn't die. Perfect. Right, we're going to EVA. We're going to take data. Do an EVA report. Take the data. We're going to get back in. We're going to do another crew report. We're going to keep experiment. We're going to open that if we can. Observe mystery goo. Keep that, right. We've done everything there, haven't we? Yes, we have. Right. If we can now recover the vessel, we should get loads of science. There we do. We've got 33.5 science there. We got 8,000 funds recovered. And some no reputation there. But there we go. We can now get some research and development done. We are going to go with the Science Junior, I think. Also gives me the Sputnik probe. And the ScanSat radar. Ooh, hello. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll research that one. Research basic science. Can I can't refund stuff, can I? No. So we've got 7 points, so we can't get anything else. So that one's good. We need to upgrade the tracking station. Or the no, it was the astronaut complex, wasn't it? Cables can EVA and place flags, can perform. Don't need a space going hangar. I think upgrading mission control might be a good thing, but let's do that, and then we'll go to mission control. We'll get some orbit curbing and escape the atmosphere, right? Or we can do surveys. We need part testing if we want to. Splashdown, in flight, land, radial decoupler. We'll do we'll do escape the atmosphere and orbit. And that will be our next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, make sure to click that like button, comment and subscribe. If you do end up subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell to stay up to date with everything on the channel. But until next time, goodbye.